very warm welcome to Dutch Shop Collectibles, here today in Betws Coed at the Conwy Railway Museum.
Right, let's walk into the museum. What have we got? Oh, look at these. Lots of dioramas. That's a nice one. These are very well done. Having the bus there. And down here, a more industrial scene. I think these are T-scale, aren't they? These really tiny ones. But T-scale in the background, giving the perspective on here. It's very, very well done. If you look at how the house is sort of, sort of twisted, and it tapers to give the impression of scale. Another one with perspective. Superbly done. These are wonderful. You could think these are pictures. Another one down the bottom here. Memorabilia there to the trains for Walsall, Derby, South Stafford and Cannock branches. Right, I've done those two. Let's have a look here. This is Edge Hill Tunnel, this one says. This one says a typical coaling stage. This huge layout here, this mountain scene, absolutely wonderful. It says this magnificent landscape of mountainous diorama is an example of craftsmanship in wire netting, plaster and paper trees, and was presented to this museum 50 years ago. What a marvellous layout, and I see what they mean about paper trees. I didn't get it when I was reading it out, but now looking at the layout, you can see all the trees are made of card, and over here you can see the wire meshwork and the plaster is just coming away. But I mean, if this has been in the museum for 50 years, this has got to be quite an old layout. Bit of a fallow world here. Push the button, all the lights come on. You see the Ferris wheel making its way down, and the chair swing has just started up. Some of these European outline buildings. Look at this one here with bomb damage. Push the button. I'm waiting to see a train. Just seen it, there it goes.
Det her er jo en museum. Ja.
Men det er i Hamburg.
Ja.
Loving the station here. European Outline Station. A rocket in the foreground here. Little cable cars over the back. Yeah, very effective. Really do like the scenery. What we got here, this is all larger scale G gauge. Alright, just pushing the button to see what we got. Oh, this is the G gauge loco. Wait for that to come back round. Oh, got to keep your finger on the button to make it move. I'm guessing this is probably maybe tricks. I'm not familiar with the track. I should think it probably is tricks actually, looking at the loco. Lovely to see one of those running. What does this one do? Quite hard to film because I'm trying to push the button and the glass is not too good, so see if we can push them both together. Yeah, nice locos. Some memorabilia over here. Obviously from a platform. A weighing machine. Various posters and some tickets here. God, I haven't seen one of these in years. You take your ticket, you put your ticket inside, push it, and your ticket gets stamped. Yeah, wonderful. Lots of bits and pieces in here. Piston cutaway there in the 00 station. LMS clockwork set, that's really nice. Circa 1939, well, that one's for sale for £159. Model of the Great Orme Railway. So it's a tramway, isn't it, that's it's on the coast here. And beautiful model of Britannia. Let me zoom in. What a superb model. Tin plate station. Again, this one's for sale, £120. Right, into the second gallery. What do we have in here? More tricks, locos. I did actually buy my first trick set the other day. It's got a couple of locos in there, yet to get them running. Yeah, very old vintage, but looks pretty good. Looks a bit of fun. We've got the red boxes there for the 2-rail Hornby. I'll do the bigger exhibits in here first, and I'll come back round and do all the little bits. I could have sworn there was a full-size steam engine in here once upon a time. Yeah. Engage project here. Sold as seen, 495. Does feel like a fair bit of the museum is for sale. This one, 245. Nice model here of a quarry. Let's see if we've got any locos working. There's something running, but nothing's going. I'm guessing it probably used to have wagons that went up and down on here, and that's the motor for the wagons. But yeah, the diorama's very well done. Another set of scales here, this time for your luggage. These says here pre-war, built by Meccano at the Liverpool factory, Binns Road. Getting a lot of reflection on here, unfortunately. So I'll get closer. Models from the Heathfield Light Railway down the bottom here. These look scratch built locos by the look of them. And here, selection of Harry Potter Hornby bits and some more 00 gauge trains at the top there. It says here, this Marklin collector's set is one of only 5 made worldwide, all metal. The set consists of the King Ludwig loco, a royal bogie coach and 2 4-wheel coaches. So that's, I guess, is the loco. And we've got this one here, which is the one of the 4-wheel coaches. We've got this elaborate one here. And then I'm guessing this is the royal bogie coach. And if you want to buy this set, it's for sale for £3,750.
Isn't that the same size as mine, almost?
Sort of. It must be drawing.
Yeah, again, getting too much reflection on the glass here. It's up here, 3.5 inch gauge titch. So a few bits of memorabilia on the wall, like in the thermometer here. And posters. Lots of signage on the wall.
What? A friend spider in the museum. No, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the layouts have been removed from this area. I don't know what the plans are. I'm absolutely sure there used to be a full-size Hunslet loco in here. I think it was Hunslet, but very similar to the ones you'd find on the Llanberis Lake Railway. That's clearly not here anymore. Do get the impression that either there's a bit of refurbishment going on, or some of the exhibits are being sold off gradually. I just heard a couple of people come in and say there used to be a large layout at the bottom there. A couple of people have also said the train's gone, so there was a train here. I'm sure there was. I remember it from being, when I came in here as a kid. It'd be a shame if this is going. It would be a shame if this is winding down, because it's been here an awful long time, as far back as I can remember. So we'll have a look at this, some mile markers at the end here.
A magnificent piece of artistry, isn't it?
And that's about it. Let's make our way back into the shop and I'll show you around in there. Well, inside the shop here they've got some wonderful bits and pieces. There's all the Mammoth and Wills Coed items, and obviously with Mammoth finishing you don't often see them, many of them for sale now, but do check out the Mammoth factory video. What we got here, Lionel, these are all for sale. That's beautiful, isn't it? At Bassett Loke. Look at the top, Conwy locos. And more. There's a Bassett Loke Great Northern Station waiting room. Battle of Britain background set. I really do like that, the Lilliput 3 rail, 232 though. Yeah, I would really like that one, but yeah, sadly I don't have the funds for that at the moment. We got up here some 130 locos and the Spectrum Street Tram. A whole range of narrow gauge engines in here. TT gauge loco here.
Hey, isn't it the steam train on the left there?
No.
And just over here there's some G gauge locos. And you see at the back there, the one at the bottom there, that's the one that I've installed with dead wood on the side, the Baldwin. Loving the cable cars.
Well, not a bad museum, but you have got to keep in mind it's £2 to get in. It did say outside that some of the layouts weren't working and the buttons don't work anymore, but it's still fascinating. Some of the dioramas in there are absolutely superb. Now, it does look like there's a bit of refurbishment going on. I don't know whether the plan is to refurb parts of the museum or whether they are beginning to sell off some of the collection. It'd be a shame if they do. As I say, this museum has been here for such a long time, and if you see all the crowds of people queuing up for the train today, it's very, very popular. The train ride goes around the site, £3. That was good fun. They only run steam on a Sunday. I'm here, I think this is, I've lost count of the days. This is Friday, so unfortunately no steam today, but the diesel was still good. Quite fun to go round. And a big thank you to the lady in the shop for allowing me to film around the shop and indeed the museum. You know, they don't have to do that, and it's really kind of you to allow me to do that and yeah, show you what's inside. As I say, really, really great place for £2, not bad at all. Anyway, if you enjoyed that one, please do give it a thumbs up, and as always, check out the channel. Lots on there, lots of train stuff, lots of roller coaster things, and anything that interests me. If you can subscribe, you'd be doing me a really big favour. And with that, we'll leave this one there, and I'll say thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.